Let's start in child's pose. Connect to your breath. If it's available, reach your arms back. Let's see what I can do here. Yeah, if it's available, reach your arms back and loosely clasp your hands behind your lower sacrum. Yeah, if it doesn't feel good, don't do it. I think that's better, right? Yeah. Connect. Yeah. Drop your seat back. Let go of whatever it is you don't need, which there's plenty of that. So we can get rid of a lot. Get rid of a lot on the next exhale. Unclasp your hands, and there's room in here today. Just go out to the side and then forward with the arms. You can slide across the ground. Yep, forward. And then palms go flat down onto the ground out in front of you. And I want you to really spread your palms wide across the mat. Lengthen through the fingertips and drop your seat all the way back towards the base of your feet. Press up onto all fours into tabletop position. If you can, curl your toes into the mat. If it doesn't work for you, also just kind of bag it. Sink the spine down and look forward. Yep. Exhale, round the spine deeply and look in. Ugh, I know. Inhale, sink the spine down and look forward. Exhale, round the spine deeply and look in. Inhale, sink the spine down and look forward. Exhale, round and look in. Come to a flat back tabletop position. Extend your right leg back and your left arm forward and neutralize your neck. Look to the front skinny edge of the mat. Hold. On the exhale breath, hug the elbow to the knee like a little ball. Pause. Open it up slow. Hug it in like a little ball. Open it up slow. Hug it in like a little ball. Open it up slow. Pause. Keep the lift of the right leg. Left palm goes down. Keep the left toes curled. You're going to lift the left knee and then lift up and back, three-legged down dog. Yeah. See if you can start to melt your left heel. Sometimes the single leg, you have a little bit more, right? Through the back side of that left leg. Good. Hug your right knee in and pause. Step the right foot smack in between your hands. Drop your left knee down. You're going to take your left leg out to the side like this. And you're going to come up to a supported. So you're going to look towards the mirrors and you're going to come up to a supported warrior two. And just hold. Feel your right knee. Make sure it tracks over your right ankle. Good. Take your right hand towards your right ankle or somewhere along the inside of the calf, wherever you can grab. Stretch the left arm up. Yeah, keep gripping your right hip in and taking your right ribs towards that mirror. You can wrap your left arm forward if you have any motion towards the front edge of the room. Yeah, wrap it towards the front if you can, just to get a little stretch. Good. On the exhale breath, we're going to take the left palm back behind us. Left palm goes flat, right arm up. If you can't reach the ground, just tent the fingertips. Yeah. Take the top arm and pull it right back into that kind of bound, modified, extended top arm up and wrap it up and forward. So just getting a little momentum here through the side body. Reach up, tip it back, reach the top arm straight up, or you can reach it up and back. Yeah, you should get that front line opening. If you've been stretched in 2 months, this should definitely get you good. Yeah. Come up. Yeah. It's like a massage, except worse. Except worse. Actually, not our massage lady is like a beatdown. Come up. Good. Fingertips back, reach up and back. Good. Good. You're going to take your top arm up and we're going to kind of do what Jess does, but we're going to go out like this into the gate pose, but you're going to be towards that side wall so you don't have to move at all. Yeah. And that's going to get in towards that inner thigh. And you can play around with it. Yeah. When you're in gate, see if you can have your right foot kind of grounded. Yeah. Press up onto your palms and make a long, tall spine. Have the left palm down and peel your right arm open. Good. Right hand comes down. You're just going to crawl the right leg forward, left leg back. Step to a down dog for a beat here and just pedal out both legs. Yep. Roll forward to plank. Drop your knees down on an angle. Lower halfway to a supported push-up. Keep your neck neutral. Slide all the way into a baby cobra. Baby cobra, so the hands down. Yeah. Seat to heels for child's pose. Elongate again. Press up onto all fours, tabletop position. Good luck remembering all that. Curl the toes under. It's probably going to be totally different on this side. Sink the spine down. That's why I'm doing a little bit with you. So I've kinesthetic memory here. Round and look in. Hopefully something sticks. Sink the spine down and look forward. Round and look in. One more. Sink the spine down and look forward. Exhale, round and look in. Come to a flat back tabletop, extend the left leg back in space, the right arm forward, neutralize the neck, so pick a Dristy, a focal point. On the exhale breath, elbow to knee, hug in and pause. Open it up. Hug it in. Open it up. One more, hug it in. Open it up, hold. Right hand down, left leg stays lifted, lift the right knee slow. Lift the left leg up and back, three-legged down dog. But hold the three-legged down dog and see if you can feel your right heel get a little bit closer to the ground with the single leg. Hug the left knee in, squeeze it tight and close. Step the left foot forward in between the hands, drop the right knee. Tip the right leg out at an angle. You're going to come up into the modified warrior two, looking towards the feel good, do good. And just find a second to neutralize everything. So your right leg is straight up and down. Your left knee is tracking over that left ankle. Your side ribs are long. Shoulders drop down the back. Left hand's going to tip and you're going to grab somewhere along the front of the left shin or the front of the left leg. Right arm up. Maybe the first one, you're not able to wrap it up and forward. So just reach a little bit, hug the left hip in, take the left ribs, let the right arm pull you up. You're going to reach behind you. You can tent the fingertips or have the palm flat. Michelle, see if you can take your right hand to the mat. There you go. Left arm up and reach it up and back if you want a little more, but try to keep the 90-degree angle. Let the top arm pull you back up and repeat that kind of ankle grabbing somewhere. Or the front of your shin, whatever you can get hold of. That's fine. Take it up, reach it back, do it slow. Let that left hip flexor get a little long, lean, reach back. Again, pull it back up. See if you can hook, grab, take the left hip, grip it in, and maybe wrap your right arm a little bit more far forward. Good. Reach it up, sweep it back one last time. Breathe. And then to exit out, go through the center towards the feel good, do good. Turn your left foot on an angle and drop down into the gate pose here. Yeah, so you kind of have to wiggle in the best that you can. You got it, Maria. Turn that left foot. Toes turn on a little on an angle. Good. So everyone feels it in a little bit of a different spot here. Press up onto your palms, right palm down, left arm peels. I find when you get the upper thoracic open, the rest of the body starts to follow, hopefully. Left hand down, pivot around, left foot forward, right leg back, step into a down dog, pedal out the legs, and then find stillness. Shoulders move away from your ears. Connect to your breath. You got it. Center of the heels melt evenly. Roll forward plank. Shoulders stack over elbows, elbows over wrists. Center line of the body draws in. Neck neutral. The space between the shoulder blades, we want to kind of melt it a little without that center line of the body dipping towards the ground. So that's the hard part. Your breath is leading the party here. Hips go up and back, down dog. Roll forward plank. Halfway to a push-up, drop your knees down if that worked best. Elbows slide by your side body. Plank position. Hips go up and back, down dog. Roll forward plank. Halfway to a push-up. Peel through an up dog this time, nice and slow and deliberate. Let the shoulders draw down the back, press even through the palms and the tops of the feet. Hips go up and back, down dog. Look to the top of the mat. You can walk your feet there. Once you arrive, feet can be together, a little separated, you pick. Long spine on the inhale breath. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, come all the way up. Drag it to prayer. Drop your arms. Arms go up. Dive over bent knees, forward fold. Let your head go. Long spine. Step, step, plank. Even if you're feeling extra bouncy today, just step, step. Halfway to a push-up. Up dog pulls you through your body. Hips go up and back, down dog. I think Chris Stapleton's playing Jones Beach tomorrow. Such a pain to get there. Oh, I know. Arms are straight, look to the top. Step or float your feet there. So however you feel, you can hop light. Long spine. Fold. Root to rise. Used to be like going to a concert was affordable. Not anymore. Drive it to prayer. Drag it to prayer. Yeah. Drop your arms. Arms go up. Dive over bent knees, forward fold. Long spine. Step, step. If you do choose to hop, you're going to hop light and land in a low push-up. It's not for everyone. That was good. Up dog pulls you through. Whoa. Hips go up and back, down dog. We're getting all the kinks out. Lots of kinks. Arms are straight and strong. Look to the top. Step or float your feet there this morning. Long spine. Fold. Root to rise. Come all the way up. Drag it to prayer. Drop your arms just like that. Smooth and easy. Arms go up. Dive over bent knees, forward fold. Long spine. Step, step, or hop light. Up dog is smooth. Hips go up and back, down dog. Arms are straight. Look to the top. Step or float your feet there. Long spine. Fold. Root to rise, come all the way up. Drag it to prayer, drop your arms. Just like that, arms go up. Dive over bent knees, forward fold. Long spine, step or float, vinyasa. Up dog, smooth. Hips go up and back, downward facing dog. Look to your hands, hop your feet through and lay down. I got you. Lay all the way down. Grab your block, lay on your back. Take your legs like this. I want you to press. So your legs are going to be in a tabletop. Your hands are going to press here. We're going to go opposite arm, opposite leg. But what I want you to do is really feel your lower back press so it's not popping up off the ground. Come back to neutral and then switch. Good. Back to neutral. Switch. Do it slow. I know. We're testing your brain function. Yeah, I know, but it's good. Switch, do it slow. Opposite arm, opposite leg. There you go. We got it. We're in business. So what happens is you kind of want to bypass the core, even though it seems kind of simple, and your lower back pops up. Keep your neck down. There's no reason to yeah, keep your neck down because you know what? It puts a lot of pressure on the front of your neck otherwise. Yep. How's that feeling, ladies? Come back to center. Take your block towards your shin, on your shins. Okay. You're going to bring your arms up over your head and reach your legs forward. Don't drop the block. That's why I'm doing it. Yeah. Come back to center. Grab the block. The block goes in your hands. Arms reach back with the block and the legs go forward. You got it? Block on your shins. Forward with the legs and arms go back. Do it slow. That's it. Yes. That's the hard part. Grab the block, go slow. Arms reach back because you want to keep that down. Back to center. Just two more. Do it slow. Like you don't need to do a lot of them. Keep the neck down. Yep. Back to center. One more. I want you to take the block in between your hands, reach out with the block, and legs go forward. Good. And then just drop the block, rock and roll, cross the ankles, and slide into a down dog. When you hit your down dog, keep your toes like this and just come forward to an up dog with the toes curled. Shoulders drop down the back. Then come to a chaturanga push-up, plank position, hips go up and back. Step your right foot forward, low lunge. Sweep your arms up, interlace your hands like this. Inhale the breath. You're going to take it a little to the right. So just kind of stretch that out without dumping down. Good. Come to the center, a little bit to the left. Come to center, pause, shoulders drop down the back. Arms are going to reach forward like this. You're going to separate your hands. Wrap your left arm under. When we step, I'm totally fine with you using your block today. Step the left foot around and just kind of use that block to line you up. Or your big toe. Eagle. You got it. Pay attention to your right knee that it's not turning in. Yeah. Lift the elbows up. Sweep the arms open. Keep bending into the right leg, and then you unravel the left leg back. Warrior one. Steer the left ribs forward. Keep the neck nice and neutral. You can look up a little with your eyes. To get out, you're going to reach forward, take the hands down, step right back plank, halfway to a push-up, then pull through your up dog, if it's available. Hips go up and back, down dog. Land your left foot forward, rise, high lunge. Interlace the hands again, press open, a little bit over to the right. Yeah, just tiny bit. You don't want to feel any compression of the lower spine. You're just lengthening. Come up to center, a little over to the left. Through center, pause, shoulders drop down the back. Hands reach forward just like this. Separate the hands, wrap the right arm underneath the left, lift the elbows up, step up. Once again, you can use this block as a little aid. Nice and deep. You're going to keep the weight in that standing left heel. Nice, Jackie. Good focus, guys. Squeeze the legs, just unravel the arms. Keep bending the left leg and then glide that right leg right back, warrior one. Steer the right ribs forward, shoulders drop down the back. Reach forward and then hands to the ground through your vinyasa. Or take it out if you're not feeling it. Up dog, nice. Hips go up and back, down dog. Arms are straight, look to the top, step or float your feet there. Long spine, fold. Find the infamous chair pose. Gotta love chair. Shoot up to stand up. Drag it to prayer, drop your arms. Arms go up. Heavy in your heels, chair, sit way down. Dive over, bent knees, forward fold. Complete every motion that you do, every movement. Long spine sets you up. Step, step, or hop light. Up dog is smooth. Hips go up and back, down dog. So the thing about this practice is make it your own, right? Every day is a new journey. Right foot forward, back foot turns, warrior one. Hands to the floor, chaturanga or take it out. Up dog smooth. Hips go up and back, down dog. Left foot forward, back foot turns, anchor to rise. Really important to feel the blade of your back right foot. Yeah. To the floor we go, chaturanga. Up dog, smooth. Hips go up and back, down dog. Exhale the breath, pause. Yeah, try not to be in a rush. Arms are straight. Look to the top. Step or float the feet there. Long spine. Fold. Chair, weights in your heels. They never get old. Press up to stand up. Drag it to prayer. Drop your arms. Arms go up. Heavy in your heels, chair. Sit way down and back. So when you do that, just pay attention to the shoulders don't ride up. Right. Dive over, bent knees, forward fold. Let it go. Long spine, step, step, or hop light. You pick. Up dog, smooth. Hips go up and back, down dog. Right foot forward, back foot turns, warrior one. To the floor through your version. Pick what you need, not what you want, what you need, what your body needs today. Left foot forward, back foot turns, anchor to rise. To the floor, chaturanga. I bet Harry Styles is really good in concert. Yes. Down dog is where we meet. Pause. Feel. Active arms, look to the top. Step or float your feet there. Just one more. Long spine. Fold. Find the chair, weights in the heels. Press up to stand up. Drag it to prayer. Drop your arm. Arms go up. Heavy in your heels, sit way down. Dive over, bent knees, forward fold. Long spine, step or float through your vinyasa. Pull smooth through the up dog. There you go. Hips go up and back, down dog. Right foot forward, back foot turns, warrior one. To the floor, chaturanga. Left foot forward when you are ready. You may never be ready, so just step it forward. Yeah. To the floor, chaturanga. Upward facing. Looks good. Hips go up and back, down dog. Step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Yeah, and then turn your back foot sharp and just rise. First warrior, but like a wider positioning. Drop your arms down and loosely take your thumbs, hook them, and fan the fingers apart. Pull the shoulders down the back. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, come forward into a humble warrior like this. Yeah, and it's not about depth. So you just work with what your body is going to offer you today. If your hips are really tight, and maybe you don't go as deep or as far into the pose, but really focusing on back leg strong and straight, front right hip gripping in nicely, and your breath, pairing up with all that. Pull up slowly. Yeah, keep the hands bound for a beat. Straighten out your right leg, straighten it out, pick up your right toes, and pivot with your feet towards the mirrored wall. Yeah. You can let go of your hands bound if that doesn't feel good. If it feels good, keep them bound. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, go down the center. If you have blocks nearby, take them to the center. Let's see if I could describe this in a way that makes sense. You may need 2 blocks. So what I'm looking for is if you can get your forearms down like this. So some of us might need to go up higher. Even like this would work if you need to, if you're tight. Some of you might be nice and loose. Right. So this is great because it's opening up the shoulders. Let the head go and breathe. You got it. Keep the left forearm down and peel your right arm open. You may need to turn your left arm in a little on an angle to do so. You got it. Right forearm down. Good. Right forearm down, left arm peels. Just give yourself a little twist. Good. Come back to center. Press up onto your palms, halfway up. Slide the hands to the hips. Come the rest of the way up. Open up your arms nice and wide. Pick up your right foot, pivot it forward. Pick your distance. We all do our triangle a little bit different. Some of us like shorter or longer. And then tip. And don't get caught up on the depth of the triangle. You're looking for a series of triangles in your body. So right hand might go down low. That's fine. Some people even hook the big toe. Or you can use a block to the outside of the right calf. There's a little lean back action, but you're definitely not in your lower back. Oops. It's weird how sometimes you just slip on those mats. I don't know. Inner thigh strength. Couple more breaths. Tap into that inhale and especially that nice, powerful cleansing exhale. Circle it to the floor, just clear it out through a vinyasa, nothing fancy. Up dog. Hips go up and back, downward facing. Step the left foot to the outside of the left hand, turn your back foot sharp, and then rise first warrior. So just a wider positioning. Drop your arms down, hook the opposite thumb if you could remember. Peel the chest open, inhale, broaden, and then exhale, fold. Little schwitzy, nothing too bad, little schwitzy, nothing like that Florida heat. You got it. Perfect. Left hip grips, back leg strong and straight. Good. Keep the hands bound. Pull the torso up. Keep the hands bound for a little bit. Straighten the left leg. Pick up the left toes. Iron out the feet so they're nice and wide. Inhale the breath. Exhale, go down the center. Keep the hands bound for the start. Good. And then you'll take your block. Once again, same deal. Forearms down. You may find that you need less of the block or can go lower. Second round. Yeah. Left forearm's going to stay down, right arm's going to peel open. So we go towards the back of the house first with your drishti, with your gaze. Right forearm back down, neutralize. Right forearm down, left arm peels. Keep the weight a little more far forward. Left forearm down, pause, down the center, hold. Press onto your palm, slide your hands to your hips, come halfway up, come the rest of the way up. Open up your arms wide, pick up your left foot, turn your back toes in an angle, pick the distance, triangle. So if you're using the block outside of the calf is kind of the sweet spot. Looking good, guys. Yeah, the front left leg should have a micro bend, or some of us need a deeper bend. Feel your inner and outer thighs working. Lean back a little bit more with your torso and broaden the collarbone and the chest. Circle it to the floor through a vinyasa. Up dog. Hips go up and back, downward facing dog. Step the right foot smack in between the hands. Don't come up. Turn the back foot sharp. Slide your block to the outside of the right foot for extended side angle A. So it's kind of prepping everything that we did. And the high setting is totally cool. Left arm up towards the sky. You want to roll your right thigh open into the inside of your right arm. Looks good. The opportunity to settle in using your breath, your focus, and just letting you feel. Have the left arm straight up towards the sky or slide it to your hip. You're going to step up into Ardha Chandrasana half moon. Keep it kind of tight and close to the floor. The hardest part here is the right foot. It likes to wiggle and turn in. So see if you can grip your right hip, your right glute. Lift the left leg about the height of the hip. So flex the left toes. And then if immediately you want to add in that half bind, that's fine. So you can add in whatever feels good in your practice for today. Right. Nice, Michelle. Broaden across the collarbone and the chest. Like a big yawn. You got it. Looks nice up to. Stay with it. Regular Ardha, if you add anything in. Giant step back, warrior two. Settle into your breath. Warrior two and hold. Yeah, a little sweaty in the eyes. Close the eyes and go someplace nice. Someplace nice. Whatever that is for you. Soften the shoulders down the back. Find some symmetry, even though nothing is perfect. Not even close. Roll the right thigh open. Last couple breaths. Circle it to the floor. Drop the left knee. You can use the block underneath the left hand. Reach back with the right arm and see if you can kick your foot up and get hold of it. So supporting the block underneath the left hand is going to bring the floor up a little higher. If you can't get hold of your back foot, I want you just to keep the back leg straight and peel back with your right arm and just get that twist. Don't force it. Yeah, it's not meant to happen for a lot of us. Don't even worry about it. Yeah. It's better to not force things. Absolutely. Sometimes we're not ready physically, sometimes we're not ready mentally. Sometimes it's both. Good. Let it go. Peel the right arm down, integrate the left knee, and just move through a vinyasa that suits you. I couldn't do one side for like 2 years after my knee surgery. It was so annoying. And then all of a sudden, one day it worked. Breathe, guys. Step the left foot forward in between the hands. Stay low to the ground. Turn the back foot sharp. Set up the block to the outside of the foot. Peel the right arm open. So it's a variation from the ground up. Turn your back foot into warrior two. There you go. The left hip has to hug under and the left ribs have to turn. And then you get that openness through the torso. Keep bending into that front thigh. There you go. Good. Keep the right arm up or just slide it to your hip. Sometimes that helps with grounding. Move the block forward and step up into Ardha. Focus on the left foot and the left hip, keeping the foot plugged down and forward and gripping that left hip in. Move slow, because a lot of times when we peel the arm open too quick or we go for the bind too quickly, that's what takes us out. And if you fall, no worries, just try again. Finding some balance, finding some stability, finding your breath and your focus, binding if it's available. If not, don't worry about it. Regular Ardha. Giant step back warrior 2 and take a bunch of breaths to settle in. Make sure your stance is wide enough, it's long enough, your feet aren't all over the mat, they're lined up, either heel to arch or heel to heel. Lengthen the tailbone, soften the shoulders, close your eyes. Breathe across from fingertip to fingertip and then sit deeper. Roll the inner left thigh open. Just a feeling, it is temporary. Nice work. So much you can control with just your mind and your breath. Blink the eyes open, circle it to the floor, drop the back knee, make sure the knee's on the angle. It's the same deal. Right palm can go flatter onto a block. Reach back and see if you can kick the foot up and get hold of it. If you can't, just go halfway with the arm peeling back. It's totally fine, because this is giving you a psoas release, which is enough for a lot of us. Good. Good. We're happy when it works. We're happy when it doesn't work. We just have to be happy that we're here. Let that go. Palm down, back knee lifts, move through a vinyasa. Just keep it going today. Move through a vinyasa, peel through an up dog, hips go up and back, down dog. Step your right foot forward, crescent lunge. Rise. Drag the hands to prayer, lean way out, hook the elbow, let's twist. Yeah, so a lot of times with this, it comes from the length of the back leg. If it's too short, it's gonna be really hard to get in there. So nice, long back leg, or you modify with the knee down. Or take an easy twist. If it's not in the cards for today, we don't force it. Hook the right hip back. And then we get in there by activating that left leg. Crown of the head leans back just enough that it should line up roughly with that back left heel. Hands to frame your front foot. Left hand on that block, right hand on the flat part of your back, and you're gonna pop up into revolved Ardha. Yep, so lift the back leg up, use the block. Pelvis is neutral. I'm gonna give you one little adjustment. This way. It's so hard to know where your body is in space, especially you just went for a run. Crown of the head forward. There you go. Yeah, this gets in those outer hips. Pretty rough. Breathe. Right hand down, feet together. Chair pose. Drag your hands to prayer at heart. Inhale the breath. Hook and twist towards the right. Same direction. Go the same direction. Yeah, there you go. Other way. The other right. You can look down and check in and self-correct. Make sure your feet, your shins, your knees are all lining up. Nice work, guys. Chair. Dive over bent knees, forward folds. Let it go. Long spine. Step or float through your vinyasa. Up dog pulls you through your body. Hips go up and back, down dog. It's one of those days you just got to keep moving. Right. Left foot forward, crescent lunge. Drag your hands to prayer at heart. Lean way out. Hook the elbow and twist. If you feel like you're rounding your spine, pay attention to the back leg and make sure it's long enough. It doesn't look like anyone's there doing that. So we're in good shape. Left hip snugs in a little. Back leg nice and long and charged up. And then lean back a little bit. Yes. I know. Oof. Couple more. Hands to the earth. Pause. Take the block underneath the right hand. Place it up high. Slide the hand to the left part, the flat part of your back, the left palm, and then step up into revolved Ardha. Yeah, use the palm on that lower back to kind of even everything out. Soften behind the left knee. The left leg shouldn't be pinned straight. You got it. Scissor the sides of the hips. Lift from the inner back right thigh. Nice work, guys. Left hand to the floor, feet together. Go right to chair. Just get it over with. Yes. Chair pose. Weights in your heels. Drag the hands to prayer. Inhale. Exhale and twist. Go the same direction. You can look down and just make sure that your right knee isn't flatting past your left, and then you know you're set pretty even. Chair, pull it around. Press up to stand up. Drag it to prayer. Drop your arms. You're gonna have two blocks. One block's gonna go flat. The other block will be next to it. You're gonna take your right foot on the block. The flat direction going the long direction. You got it. You got a big foot. The foot's gonna hang off. Okay. Step the left foot back about 3 feet. So you're setting up your legs for a twisting triangle here. Your front leg is going to have a nice bend behind it. Not like a warrior two, but enough that you're not going into the back of the leg. Hands to hips. Right hand will stay on hip. Left arm will extend up. Reach way out. You're going to use the second block and place it up next to it. Right hand on the flat part of your back. So I want you to focus on your back foot being very anchored, your front leg having a little block. Yeah, a little bend to it, Jess. Let me give you another one. Perfect. Good. Breathe. Good. So next, you're going to take the block in front. You're going to tip the weight forward. You're going to stand on the block, and you're just going to fold into a little standing split. So if you don't have a lot of flexibility, you can use the block here. If not, hands go down to the ground and you fold. You're going to bend your right leg a lot. Just a few breaths. Take a giant step back with your left leg. Plant the palms. Slide the right leg up off. Hug the right knee in. Re-extend the right leg up and back. And this time you'll come forward into half pigeon right side. How much coffee? No, only one cup. It's all I'm allowed. I've been doing this for a long time. It's about all I remember. Just melt away, melt away. Yes. All right, so take your left forearm down, left forearm, left leg back, and bend. It's gonna get the hip flexor. Switch, yeah, perfect. Nope, it's perfect. Yeah, if you want to get the quad stretch. Okay, let that go, guys. This is what we'll do. We're gonna swing the left leg around. You'll be in a little tree, and we'll go into sail to kind of open it all up like that. Yeah, that feels really good. Good. Lower your seat. Mm-hmm. Just cross the ankles. Just move through one last vinyasa. That's all we're going to do here. One last vinyasa. And when you hit down dog, exhale the breath out. Look forward, step, hop, float, skip. Get there light one last time, top of mats. Long spine, fold, root to rise, come all the way up. Drag it to prayer at top, drop your arms. All right, here we go. Step the left foot onto the block. Step the right foot back about 3 feet. Have your left hand on your hip. Bring your right arm up, reach way out, and then set up that second block next to it underneath so you can really just, I want you to find stability. That's the point here. And the front leg's gonna have a significant bend behind it unless you're very, very flexible. Peel the left arm open only if it goes, or have the hand stay here. Left hand down, you're gonna fold over that left leg into standing split. Now, the leg that's lifting may only lift a little. Giant step back, guys. Plant the palms, hug your left knee in, give it a squeeze. Extend the left leg up and back, 3-legged down dog, and then slide your left knee forward, half pigeon. There's a means to an end. Half pigeon and fold. If you want that little extra, Michelle, it's the right forearm down and then the left arm reaches back. So it's opposite. Yeah. Well, at this point, nobody does. Yeah. We're all. You don't know your own. Probably somebody else's. Remember the days of nursing the baby? My mom taught me the trick of putting a rubber band, like a hair scrunchie, on wherever you left off. Because I couldn't remember. You leave off on the left side or the right side? Yeah. Last 5 breaths, guys. Melt into it. Good. Let that go. Come up nice and slow. Swing the right leg around. It's like a little tree. And then left hand comes behind you into sail as we lift up and back. So this is like a mini side plank. It's kind of a nice way to take it because it really roots down. You get that front line stretch. And then lower the hips nice and slow. When you hit the ground, lay down on your backs. We're going to set up for some back bendings. Lay down, move the blocks with you if you prefer to practice with them. Feet can go directly on the floor or on the blocks. You pick. Feet like a set of railroad tracks forward. Arms can go straight up towards the sky for the first one. Inhale the breath. Palms will face one another like you're holding a ball. Inhale and exhale, lift the hips straight up towards the sky. Keep the lift. Lift your right leg up to a 90-degree angle and hold it. Flex the right foot forward towards the front of the room. You got it. Nice. Take the right foot back down to the ground. Get it really anchored. Keep lifting. Lift the left leg up to a 90-degree angle. Flex the left foot. Lower the left leg. Don't try to lift both. Just lift the hips and shimmy higher. And then exhale the breath. Let it go. Let it all go. Relax. One more. Clasp the hands underneath the lower back or flip the palms. Bring the chin to the chest for a full wheel. You pick. Or repeat that. Inhale the breath. Exhale, lift up. The space from the tailbone to the backs of the knees is what we're looking for. Whole feet down, whole foot down, whole foot down. The feet flat is what we're trying to say. Exhale the breath lower. Hug the knees in, give them a giant squeeze. Oof. Reach for the outer blades of your feet for happy baby. Pull the knees down around the rib cage. Extend the left leg forward and hug the right knee in. Give it a nice little juicy squeeze. Take the right leg over towards the left for just a supine twist. Yeah. Keep it simple. Roll up to center, relax the right leg out, hug the left knee in. Take it over towards the right, supine twist. Roll up to center, even it out with one final squeeze in. Complete rest. Yeah, so no matter how long I practice my mat, 5 minutes, 50 minutes, an hour and a half, this is the most important part of the practice. Just let go. And it's the hardest pose. Complete rest, nowhere to go, nothing to do. Big breath in. Full exhale breath out. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. If you're not ready to re-enter, then don't. Hug the knees to the chest, give them a big squeeze. And rock yourself up to a seated position. However which way you land is fine. Just sit up nice and tall. Shoulders drop down the back. Let the hands draw to a prayed heart. And before you bounce out of here, just have a moment to yourself, a moment of silence, a moment of stillness, a moment of gratitude. Bow your head. Lift your head, open your eyes. Namaste. Happy Tuesday, guys. I think it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I'll see you guys soon. Hold on, let me just shut this off. Don't forget, this is a limited schedule this week. And